Here we go. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Who sings it? If you're with me, no rapper can rap quite like I can and put his face in the sand. What's up, my Facebook peeps? Do the what? I'm bad. Today's message, how to have I'm bad good days. Hey, I don't know about you, but we all want to have great days. But guess what? We're human. And when you're human, not every day is great. And this is one thing that I always struggle with, is having a bad day. Nobody wants a bad day, right? But you know me, Mark the Spark, I always got to be fired up and energized, but I have bad days. And 3 things that have really helped me how to have good bad days through a lot of programs that I learned from, and one of them is called Heroic. And Heroic, they always talk about you want to have good bad days if you're going to have a bad day. So the secret to having good bad days is simply asking yourself, when you're having that moment that's not your best, when things aren't going your way, and you're having that challenge in front of you. Hey, by the way, who sings that song? I'm bad. I'll take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. I was thinking of other bad songs too. We got Who's Bad? Michael Jackson. Woo! I'll tell you what, you're bad if you're watching this right now. Bad meaning good. So, how to have good bad days. 3 things that I follow on the days that I'm sick, on the days that I'm low energy, on the days that things just aren't going well for me. And remember, Tony Robbins always talks about focus. Focus, focus, focus. Where focus goes, energy flows, and results soon show. So the secret is, hey, question number 1 is this: what do I want? In that moment that I'm sick, in that moment that things aren't going my way, I ask the question, well, what do I want? If I'm having an argument with my wife, what do I want? Man, I want to have a great communication. I want to have a great night with her. I want to have an amazing relationship with her. Like, what do I want? And when you focus on what you want, your brain tends to give you better answers and you move in the right direction. So when you're having that bad day and you're a little off right now, maybe you set some New Year's Eve goals and you fell off track a little bit. What do I want? Well, I do want that goal. That is me. All right, great. Well, the next question is this. Number 2, what's my next step forward? How do I spiral? What do we do? This is game changer for me. When things aren't going your way, you tend to do something. Let me sit on the couch and watch a little TV. Let me snack a little bit. Let me open up a canned cylinder, have a drink. And what happens? You start to spiral down. Well, the idea is spiral up instead. And the way you spiral up during that bad day is simply ask yourself, hey, what do I want? I want this. All right, great. What's my next best action step that I could take that'll allow me to spiral up a little? Maybe I can't turn this whole day around, but at least I can turn this moment around and start moving in the right direction. I'm going to go for a gratitude walk. Instead of this drink, I'm going to have a tall glass of water. Because what ends up happening is you start to develop those resilience muscles, and during that time of difficulty, you're pushing forward and you're proving to yourself that, hey, you know what? I can do this. I have what it takes. And it's okay. Remember, common humanity. Everyone has bad days. I have them. You have them. The people that you look up to. So it's a good reminder. I'm human. I'm not perfect. And bad days happen. What do I want? When I focus on what I want, this is the person I know I can be. This is my identity. I'm an amazing parent. I'm a brilliant business owner. This is what I want. Now I focus on that. That gets me excited and it gets me in the right direction. And then number 2, +1. What's my next best action step that I could take that moves me forward and helps me spiral up? The third thing is protocol. What do you do on your best days? So that this way, you know that when you're having that bad day, you want to be more committed to your protocol. Well, on my best days, I get up at this time. I drink this amount of water. I go to bed at this time. I do my journaling. I do my workouts. I meditate. I breathe. I take the dog for a walk. I go on a lunch date with my best bud. Like, what do you do on your great days? So that this way, you know that when you're having that bad day, we want to be even committed more to the things that we do on our best days. So for me, every morning I wake up, I read 2 books, I listen to my program that I'm a part of, put good stuff in my mind. I go downstairs and I do my breath work, and then I do my meditation, and then I come upstairs, I drink another glass of water, and then I do my 2 power 20 minutes, which is like my deep work. 20 minutes, 5 minutes off, 20 minutes, 5 minutes off, and then I get ready for the day and I do my workout. So that sets me up, and those things I can control. So for you, what's your protocol? So on my bad days, like I was sick for a couple days a week ago, I knew I wasn't going to have a great day because I'm not feeling my best. However, I still can read while I'm laying here. I still can listen to something good. So even on those bad days, I was winning. So for you, what's your protocol? Like, and if you don't know what that is, kind of make a list. Hey, when my best days occur, what do I do? Why are they happening? Or for the next week, start adding something. Do one thing every day that you know that you enjoy and that makes you feel good. Your number one self-care habit. Is it a bubble bath every Sunday? So when you know what a great day is, you know that when you're having a bad day, what you need to do to get back to that great day. So 3 things in your bonuses today, if you're listening, which I highly appreciate you, is 1, we want to make sure that, hey, what do I want when I'm having this bad day? I don't want to have a bad day. None of us want to, right? So don't ruminate on it, flush it, and focus on what you do want. 2, what's 1 plus action that I can do that'll move me in the right direction? Instead of spiraling down, how do I spiral up? 3, the worse I feel, the more committed I'm to my protocol. So forget everything else. Like, forget trying to do all the extra errands that you wanted to do that day. Just get committed to your protocol, the things that you do control that make you feel good. And the bonus is this: we're going to have bad days. We're human. So the secret is, don't have 2 bad days in a row. And if you have 2 bad days in a row, that's quite all right. You're human. You're not perfect. Just don't have 3 bad days in a row. The idea is like, all right, today's a bad day. It's a wash. I'm human. It happens. Tomorrow, game on. I'm back into it with my protocol and moving in the right direction. So I hope it helps. Remember, I'm bad. I'll take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. So how to have good bad days? It's easy, but it's still tough. But you got to work your protocol. You got what it takes. If you're having that bad day, focus on what you want. Take 1 plus action moving forward. Dial in on your protocol and know that you're human. And tomorrow we'll be back on track. Hey, you guys rock. Be bad, because bad is being good. You rock.